So moving on to the second draft of this policy, what we'll be doing now is adding a much meatier prompt to help with iterating this. As you can see, we have reference to the compliance team's physical makeup, the compliance technology tools we use, such as Merkle Science, Nota Bene, and ComplyStream. And in addition to that, we're actually going to upload existing documents in this company's compliance framework, such as, for example, the blockchain monitoring threshold, risk appetite statement, transaction monitoring thresholds. We'll upload all of these into the chat and add this into the prompt as part of the second iteration. As we work through, as you can see there, even in the contents page, it's already referring to where things have stayed the same and where changes have been made and what those changes are. And that carries on throughout the whole body of the document. As we get towards the mid part here, I will scroll back up to show some of this clearer. You will see that we will still have the follow-up questions at the end, which will invite you for further iteration, because again, this is only a second draft. To get a policy document that is useful, it needs to be as close to your context as possible. So there'll be further invite for challenge and iteration in the questions always. As we scroll up a little bit, you will see that ChatKYC makes references to the changes that have been made in the body of the document, but it also gives you a nice synopsis at the bottom. So from an audit perspective, you'll be able to track every single change that has been made in this document and where those changes have been made. So we have a modified section, we have where we've explicitly added things from the documents we uploaded as part of the prompt, and we also have revision notes here as well. So you can track every single change that you've made in this draft, and this would carry on for your third draft, your fourth draft, your fifth draft, whatever it is. These blank sections here are where no changes have been made for this particular draft. As you walk through these sections here, you will see where it has made specific reference to the added context we've given, for example, the compliance tool we use and the compliance documents that we added as part of that prompt. So that is ChatKYC. It's also important to mention that this is on the free version, the free trial of ChatKYC. Let's move to ChatGPT now, which again, exact same prompt. We will also upload the exact same 6 documents to add into this prompt. Okay, it looks like ChatGPT is only allowing 3 documents in its free version. Okay, we'll just work with those 3 documents and see what we get. Okay. So as we scroll down, similar or exactly the same as the first draft, you can see that these are bullet points that would be used to help you plan or write the second draft, but it's not actually writing the second draft itself. It's making reference to some of the additional information you've given around, for example, our EDD thresholds and the compliance tools we use, the jurisdictions we're in, the documents that we've added. But it's not taking that information and writing something with it and doing something with it. It's simply giving it back to you in bullet points that you would still need to action and turn into something usable, or at least into the standard prose that you'd see in a policy document. So exactly the same as the first draft. It's given you back a bunch of bullet points. It hasn't actually taken that and written a second draft. And again, throughout that quick scroll I've done there, I won't bore you all with the rest of it. It's a case where there's no reference when it's added things to where those changes have come from and where those changes have been made. Whereas with ChatKYC, you have that consistently throughout the document, in the contents page, throughout the body of the document, and also at the end of the document as well. So from an audit perspective, you can really keep track of what you've done.